Hello guys, welcome and thank you for joining me. If you don't know me by now, my name is Jose and I run Keto Finger Foods. In this channel, we learn how to start keto today, as well as this new channel or sub-series of keto myths. So today we'll be starting what's true about keto and what's not true about keto. There's a lot of things going around and I want you guys to understand a little bit more. So I have my laptop here and we'll be going out of the 12 things, 6 for today, and then we'll make another series. So the top 12 keto myths debunked after 150,000 days of patient care, guys. So we have here in 2015, Verda Health and India University Health began caring for hundreds of patients with type 2 diabetes, guys. Combined with continued remote care guide behavior change. Alright, so we recently published a study, 2 years outcomes in Frontier in, I can't pronounce this, endocrinology, showing diabetes reversal in the majority of patients, sharp reduction in medication use, and overall metabolic improvement from weight loss to reduction in hypertension. Alright. So in America, Diabetes Association has changed. That's crazy, guys, that we have a Diabetes Association, man. Wow. The American Diabetes Association has changed the 2019 standards of care and dietary consensus statement based on our results and other published trails to incorporate individual carbohydrate restrictions, including nutritional ketosis for patients with T2D. Meanwhile, keto diets have gone from obscurity to the spotlight in the popular media, garnering not only praise but also criticism from those unfamiliar with the long-established health benefits of ketosis and newly emerging scientific studies into its mechanisms of action and clinical implementations, guys. Other communicators are hostile to changes to the medical status quo and low-fat dietary dogma. I'm not sure what dogma sounds, but it sounds pretty funny. Dogma. A quick internet search can make keto look bad, fringe, and downright frightening. Well, I could see that, honestly, you know. Oh man, I'm not gonna have my bread today. But most of the objections are myths that can be debunked by actual data from clinical trials. Our study measures numerous clinical and laboratory outcomes and gathered patients' feedback on daily symptoms. Here are the top 12 keto myths that we can debunk after providing over 150,000 days of patient care in Verda IUH type 2 diabetes reversal clinical trial. So myth number 1, guys, keto is unsustainable. False. It is false, guys. So nearly all T2D intervention patients achieve nutritional ketosis based on daily tracking of blood beta hydroxybutyrate. I cannot pronounce that, I'm trying my best. BHB, we're gonna go with that. BHB was still elevated 50% over baseline at 2 years, as carbohydrates restriction was individual. 74% of patients completed 2 years of clinical trial with extensive tracking demand, and most asked to extend their patient out to 5 years. So Why would they want it to be extended 5 years, guys? Because it's something valuable they see here. Alright, so number 2, myth. Number 2, keto will cause diabetic ketoacidosis. Ketoacidosis. Alright, so we're going to go with DKA. So that is false, guys. There was no KDA events in the trial. There was no evidence of metabolic acidosis or anion gaps in our patients. In the patients, not our patients. Myth number 3. Keto will cause hypoglycemia or low blood pressure, guys. False. That is false. There were no instances of symptomatic hyperglycemia while patients were in ketosis. And that seems to be starred here, so we'll get back to that later. Double starred. Myth number 4. Keto will deprive the brain of required glucose. That is false. From my personal experience, I've been on keto for 2 years. I've recently just been strictly on keto, and I've just been more alert. So I don't agree with that. But let's get back to it. Keto will deprive the brain of required glucose. That is false. When dietary carbs are reduced, the liver produces glucose by gluconeogenesis. Blood glucose levels are not low in ketosis, and the brain can also metabolize ketones. In our trial, patients' daily rating of mood and energy improved. Some improvements were made. That's really good. In surveys, patients reported reduced symptoms of depression. That's awesome. That is actually awesome. I didn't know that. In fact, ketosis is used to treat neurological conditions such as epilepsy, wow, and improves cognitive performance. Wow, excuse me, I'm just having some more coffee. Black, guys, black. Let me see if I can show you there. It's black. So I am currently on my fast until, let's see, what time is it? Until like 5 or like 7. Sometimes I like going for a 17-hour strong fast, guys. So let's see here. Myth number 5 is keto will impair heart function and cause vascular damage. False. The 10-year ASCVD risk score of our patients improved 12%. At 1 year, there was no change to CIMT, which stands for carotid. I'm trying my best. Wait. Enituma media thickness. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not that good at pronouncing. You guys will figure that out by now. As measured by carotid ultrasound, significant improvements were observed in 22 of 26 cardiovascular risk factors in the intervention group versus 0 of 26 in the usual care group. In fact, recent studies are investigating the ability of ketosis to improve cognitive heart failure, guys. And number 6 is coming up here. We have myth number 6, last but not least, and we will continue the next one, next episode. So Keto will worsen the blood lipid profile. False, guys. Patients showed improvement in triglycerides and HDL cholesterol. While patients showed improvement in triglyceride, while patients showed improvements in triglyceride and HDL cholesterol. Oh, I am so sorry. While calculated LDL cholesterol rose, there was no change in the mean number of LDL particles and measured by both NMR. Wow, there's a lot. Lipoprofile. And wow, okay, so essentially there was a favorable shift of LDL subtype from small dense LDL to large LDL. A deep dive of lipid response to ketosis is proven or provided here. Okay, so as you see, those myths are false. Excuse me, guys. They are false, and there's a lot of big words in there, guys. I try my best for you. Of course, I love you, and I don't mind making a clown of myself, So, next episode, we will continue on myth number 7. Will keto cause inflammation? Oh no, I guess we'll find out.